What happens when Superman stops holding back? Most heroes have a no-kill rule, but Nolan Grayson? He has a no-survivor policy. We've seen him shatter entire civilizations and treat the world's greatest protectors like paper dolls. But when you strip away the mustache and the Viltrumite cape, where does he actually rank in the grand hierarchy of power? Is he just a big fish in a small pond? Or could he actually trade blows with the titans of Shonen? Today, we're dissecting the legend of Omni-Man. Welcome back to Anime Nerds. Today, we're diving into the powerhouse of the Invincible universe. Omni-Man sent from the planet Viltrum to prepare Earth for annexation. Nolan isn't just a hero. He's a biological weapon. While the show gives us a taste of his brutality, the comics reveal a level of cosmic scale that most fans aren't ready for. Let's break down the stats. 1. Speed. Faster than a space fold. Nolan's speed isn't just about combat. It's about interstellar travel. He traveled from Earth to a distant galaxy in a matter of weeks. To do this, he has to be moving at massively FTL, faster than light, speeds. In his fight against the Flaxans, he moved so fast that he literally ignited the atmosphere, creating explosions just by flying. He doesn't need a bomb. He is the bomb. He consistently blitzes characters like the original Guardians of the Globe, who were the peak of human and superhuman reaction times. 2. Strength, planet-cracking force. If you thought the subway scene was impressive, you haven't seen anything yet. The definitive Omni-Man strength feat is the destruction of planet Viltrum. Along with 2 other Viltrumites, Nolan flew straight through the core of his home planet, destabilizing it and causing the entire world to explode. Even with help, that puts Nolan at multi-continental to small planet level in terms of raw physical output. He can catch a meteor the size of Texas and fly it back into space. We're talking about quintillions of tons of force at his fingertips. 3. Durability, a body made of iron. Nolan's skin is practically invulnerable to anything Earth can throw at him. He took a direct hit from a multi-billion-dollar orbital laser, twice, and walked away with nothing but a nosebleed and a bad attitude. He survived a head-on collision with Thrag, a character known for decapitating planetary tier threats with his bare hands. Viltrumite cells are incredibly dense. His smart atoms allow him to endure the pressure of a planet's core and the vacuum of deep space without breaking a sweat. 4. Stamina, the relentless conqueror. In the world of Invincible, fights don't last minutes, they last days. Viltrumites can hold their breath for weeks, allowing them to fight in the vacuum of space without oxygen. Nolan has been shown to fight for days on end without food, water, or rest. His healing factor isn't as fast as Wolverine's, but his endurance is so high that he can keep fighting even with his internal organs exposed. Where does he rank? To understand Nolan, you have to look at his limits. While he dominates Earth, he isn't the top dog in his own verse. He was eventually surpassed by Thrag, the Grand Regent of Viltrum, who was strong enough to fight inside the surface of a sun. Nolan's biggest weakness isn't a glowing green rock, it's his inner ear. Viltrumites rely on their equilibrium for flight and stability. High-frequency sounds or internal physical disruptions to the ear canal can render him completely helpless. So how strong is Omni-Man? Taking into account the Viltrum feat and his combat history, Omni-Man sits comfortably at Tier, small planet level plus. He is a planetary threat who can move at speeds that defy physics. He's not a god, but to any civilization in his way, the distinction doesn't matter. He is the ultimate conqueror. Nolan Grayson is a beast, but here's the real question. If Omni-Man landed in the Dragon Ball universe, who is the strongest character he could actually beat? Could he take on Nappa, or does he stop at Raditz? Let me know your scaling in the comments below. I want to see the receipts. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe to Anime Nerds for more power scaling breakdowns. See you in the next one.